la 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 la. Guys, honestly, I have a mess now on my table. And I don't like it because I have a lot of wires. But I wanted to go live as fast as possible. And that's why, again, I'm already live. And I have here kind of, yes, mess, just a lot of wires together, and irritates me. And also I don't know what I have. Hello, my Facebook friends. I know that. I don't know if you watch me, if you don't watch me. If you do, please write me about it. So guys, now I started to play with my applications because yesterday I noticed that when my videos were not uploaded and I started to make new videos, my video was interrupted several times yesterday. But for a while I didn't use my Prism app. I just used my oh, hello, I see your messages. Who are you talking to? With my friends, dear Eitan. I'm talking with my friends. With my friends who are coming, because I have my community members and I love them so much. And this evening we are going to have a chat for my community members later in the evening, and they know and they will join us, and I want them to know this information. So what else? Your toxic comment a little bit, and I lost, because of your toxic comment, you know, I lost my thought. So what I was talking about, come here today. So I wanted to explain you, yes. So now I'm going to change. I'm going to go out with my Prism and then with my YouTube app. Come here. Look at him. Look at him. Do you know that it's his birthday today? It's his birthday. He is 8 years old. Yes, you are 8 years old. I love you. You are my first son. I know that you bite me. I know that you behave yourself not in a good way. I know that you bite your mama, but I love you so much, you know. I love you so much. Happy birthday. So 8 years old. Merry Thanksgiving, Matt. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? How is your life going? Look at this. 1 second. I need to, you know, I need to pet him. Sean, every day is Sly's birthday. No, today, Sean. Today. Finally, this day is here. I think that we celebrated here more than my kid's birthday. No, my kid's birthday, because we celebrated inside, and here on camera, yes. I love to mention this boy because he's always with his mama. Look at him. I know, you don't scratch me. No, you don't do this. No, it's not pleasant, you know. I don't like it when you scratch me. Probably you didn't know about it. Beautiful cat. Thank you for your compliments. Yes, he's my tiger. 1 second, guys. I want to use this moment. You are especially tender today. Yes. It's my gift. Because he's not all the time like this, you saw it. And today he became older. My mom say always follow your dreams, so I follow you. Wow, Arman. Thank you, Arman, for following. Thank you for your compliments for my cat, because it's his birthday today, you know. How old is he? So today he turns 8 years old. He's a rather big cat with a big life experience. He is his nationality, he's half Serbian, half Russian. but he was born in Montenegro. And then he moved from Montenegro to Spain. So you know this unusual life. Antonio Batista, hola! Hello! Keep looking, oh my god, Gabin, what do you do there? Paul? Ay! Now he will scratch me, yes? Now you will, no, you don't scratch me and don't bite me. No, stop it. Do you cats have the same or only mine? Ay, look at him, look. No, come on, stop it. It's a fight! Stop it. Appa. Look, and now he has this hunter ears and this... look at his face, on his face now. Now he's okay. Meow. So, yes, I will go with you. You, I don't know, you have everything. No. No, I'm afraid. Go. Oh! Go. We have sometimes this situation. Cat vs cat. Why he's doing... I don't know. He has this... But I know that some cat, my Maine Coon, had the same situation. So when he wants you to pet him, and when he relaxes, when he gives you his belly, and he like... and then suddenly he starts to attack you. But because belly is the most unprotected place in cat's body, and they protect it. But I think that these are kind of instincts, so he can't even control it. As if how I think. And he trusts me, so he wants me to pet him, but then it's a kind of regression. You know, he goes and he starts to... Wow, am I alive? Why here? Wow. I went out from my old... Why here? Okay. Yeah, I went out from my old, how to say it, from my old live stream. The cats are fun. Yes, I adore them. That breed is so huge. Yes, Mr. Beast, he's around 10 kilos. He's very, very cute. Just a big boy. Very big boy. Oh, I have here my... What do I have with my hair today? Let's do this now. I'm tired. Why are you tired? Monkey Bunny, hello. He's half Siberia and half... No. Palav. He is half Serbian. You know? Serbia. Do you know this country? Not Siberia. Serbia. Half Russian. How old are you? I am 40 years old. I am a mature woman. Already very mature. And now I'm going to do what? To do my little morning routine, yes? Maybe not makeup or maybe makeup. Where is Serbia? Not Serbia. Serbia is... it's a Balkan country. I don't know how to explain. It's Eastern Europe. Yeah? Yes, Eastern Europe. I know I was talking about you. Me. So yes, I'm Russian. But very soon my DNA test will come and we will see exactly. Yeah, I look very Eastern European, I understand. Oh, you look 19, thank you. I look 19. This is cute. Am I so young? So, Mr. Beast, you are also 40. And where are you from? Is it my... No, it's my retinol. I shouldn't use it. It's not for mornings. Guys, don't use retinol in mornings. I'm going to use my nasal spray, I'm sorry. It's against allergies. Thank you for your likes. Oh, 6 likes already. Thank you. My pleasure. Guys, yes, this is my multi-antioxidant, anti-éclat, multi-antioxidant. Hey, you speak such good English, I'm impressed. Thank you. Why are Russian girls so beautiful? I don't know. I think that it's, it's perception, dear guys. I think that it's just how... also because of Hollywood. Hollywood commercialized Russian appearance. So now, because similar girls are in all Hollywood movies and not only Hollywood. And that's why a lot of people like, I think so. Maybe also something connected, I don't know, with the masculine perception of female, of femininity. Maybe you think that if I have a big blue eyes and soft traits of my face, maybe your subconsciousness thinks immediately that I'm very soft and I will agree to do everything that you want. Why I say this? Because I know that many men, they they wanted to see me like this, and it was their perception. And after they realized that I was a real woman, for them it was difficult to accept it. So after they realized it, they were not interested in me anymore. Because they wanted to see in me what they imagined, not my true character, like not that I am a live person with my own story, but no. So maybe this is as well. Yes, Sheikh. So you understand, this is a nice analog. I don't know how to equivalent. How are you, dear sister? Hope you're doing well from the surgery. General Pithead. From what surgery? I remember you, General Pithead. How are you? Oh, good boy! That's my analogy. Good boy, hello. Good boy, I checked my Instagram, but I didn't see your picture. Where is your picture? We are using today Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I don't know if they know you have a husband. Who? Your son's surgery. Yeah, with my son's surgery, everything is good. And I'm happy that we did it. And, luckily, everything it just was super good. And I'm happy about it. That we did everything in the beginning of September, and that now we can just continue his football and his school, and we don't have to interrupt and to go, and he sleeps a lot better. He doesn't have apnea, he doesn't snore, so it was very important thing to do. Or masculine energy. So do you have masculine energy, Sheikh? Or life story itself, what do you mean? Hello, good morning, boxing boy. Dear Birish, don't say this. Don't say, please, huh? And hello, I remember you from your yesterday's conversation. Thank you. Yesterday we had a great conversation. We had one guy here who came into my chat, and he started to write religious messages, because yesterday I was in this top and he didn't like it. and he started to write religious messages. And actually, all people started to answer him, but started to explain him what is religion, what religious book he should read to understand it deeply, how to like what is the true story of Virgin Maria and not Virgin, but of Maria Magdalena and of Jesus Christ and of Virgin Maria as well. So, and you know what was funny? He didn't like my outfit, so he was irritated by it. And why I tell it? Because Anta, you were here, but he was sitting with us all the evening. He didn't like my outfit, and he was sitting with us for 2 hours. And it was so funny. Like, I don't like you. You are a mother and you are not allowed to wear this kind of outfit because it's too much. You should wear a mother. You should close your body because it's not good. And he continued to sit with us. Like, I don't like and I watch. I don't like and I consume it. And I don't accept and I continue to criticize and I'm going to sit here. Elias, I remember your name, but join my chat. You can come sometimes with your personal point of view on this life, and you should understand that here I have, of course, my personal life perception. What is this? No, it's dirty now. It's my foundation. But if you are with me for a long time, I will love you. Even with your, how to say, with your narrow, sometimes primitive views. It's not about you. I mean, it's about, like I described you, the situation. Hey, you look like, thank you, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Kick them out. Birish. I kick out only people who write 100 messages and they write something really stupid, for example. But I don't kick out everybody because sometimes, for example, if I see that someone has his views and I have absolutely different life views, and I feel that I know something deeper, for example, I read a lot of literature and a lot of information and I'm better prepared, I have better knowledge and experience, for example, I prefer to leave those people and to discuss with them, to try to explain, also to try to not to be irritated immediately, but to try to be how to say, patient, and to try to explain. For me, it's also a kind of a challenge because sometimes I'm irritated sometimes. And I want just to answer and to block, but in some cases, when it's not like when somebody came just to bully you and to say stupid things and to insult you, it's one topic. But when somebody truly wants, yes, he's for, I think that his views are quite primitive, but he still wants to, to discuss, for example. I try to be open for discussions, although I'm a human, and of course I have my own emotions, and not all the time I'm super patient, and not all the time, I have this type of, oh, I'm so good. No, it's not about me. I can have different emotions. Bullying is bad. Yes, of course it is. This I don't accept. And if it's just like, stupid way to insult me and not even sophisticated way. Because some people, they want to insult you. They, for example, they are sarcastic. Yes, they have sarcastic jokes. Yes, it's one situation. I'm going to keep them for a while and I will answer them, for example. But if it's just you are in something like you feel that there is nothing behind of it, only his own tremors, and no information for me, no not something interesting for me, but just his own trauma, I'm not going to work with it, because sometimes I'm not a psychologist, you know. So guys, Paul, thank you, Paul, love. Thank you for your comments. I don't read all comments, guys, saying that I'm beautiful and so on, because I think that it's not very interesting. Show me a picture when you were in your 20s. I don't have it, I think. I have it somewhere, but I need to look for it. I was pretty all the time. I was pretty, but I like myself more now, because when I was 20, I was a little bit bigger. No, because now I'm very slim. I have models measurements, and before I was not so slim. I was okay. I was normal. And I like myself more now, because I think that to be slim, for me, it's my point of view, it's how I accept life and how I accept beauty. For me, to be slim, it means to be healthy and to be beautiful. So now I like myself better. Plus to it, I'm more self-confident. I know how to live with my body. I love my body better than I loved that time. So, you know, a lot of different things. But when I was 20, I was beautiful. But sometimes I had problems with my thyroid gland, and sometimes I was fat. Not all the time. And it was difficult for me to have, not fat, like, okay, it's not even 70 kilos, no, but I was not super super slim like I'm now. Slim, is it a positive word or it's not positive? Sean, God boy, she is on Ancient Aliens program, very knowledgeable and prominent woman. What? Sean, where you find her? Who? Sean? God boy, I found the perfect woman for you. She's an Irish occultist named Jenny Butler. Check it out. Wow. I want to see her as well. Today I'm doing it without my creamy contour stick, because I wanted to look more natural. I don't know why, but now at least. Maybe when I will start doing my eyes, everything will change and you won't recognize me. But you know me, guys. Well, let me say 1 second. I'm going to block mi bombo. Who came here? Who watches my video and he asks who watches this? So not you anymore. Guys, okay, I'm going to say now very important information. How old am I? I'm 40 years old. 40. Okay? Then I am married. And my husband, he's also on this channel. I don't hide him. He's here. He's at work now. Everything is good with our relationships. Then, where am I? I am from. I am from Russia, but I live in Spain. I moved from Russia very long ago. In 2017, I moved from Russia to Montenegro. I met there my husband. He's Ukrainian. And my kids are Ukrainians. I do not support Russian government, Putin and his politics. No, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't respect it. Not even like not to support. It means that I can be indifferent, but I'm not indifferent. No, I'm very angry, and I don't like what he does. Then, what else? What else should I say about me? So you ask me about love and everything, and I immediately go to politics. Yes, because I'm a quite intelligent person. Not quite, I'm very intelligent, actually. Ask me some simple questions I'm going to answer now. I'm going to answer all together, and then I'm not going to repeat it. Hello from South Africa, Tere Decor. Wow. Hi. Oh, Tony Boy. Hello. Oh, my everyday dose of Drakaina secrets. Hello, Tony Boy. Thank you for coming, my dear. It's such a pleasure, you know. Guys, I remember I have here a lot of people why I don't answer all the time like questions where are you from, because I have my channel for 3 months already, and I have a lot of people who are my friends, who know me, and they know everything about me. And if this channel will be, oh, you are, and if I'm going just to read the messages, oh, you are beautiful, or how old are you, or are you married, so you know, we won't have a discussion. We will just it will be very not deep, okay, let's call it not very deep chat. And I want to have conversations, you know, I want to chat with you, I want to talk, and I'm interested in who you are, what are you doing here, what you think about this life, what are your views, politic views, what do you think about, for example, what else? What do you think about what's going on in the world? I just don't want to pronounce some words. They can spoil my rotation immediately when you start to discuss some very serious topics, so it can spoil. Yes, and I have people who know me already, and I love them. And thank you for your likes, guys. 6 likes. 77 people in 6 likes, but I appreciate, you know. I thank you for this. Politics is boring. Sheikh, it's you are right, but it depends how to discuss it, you know. Some people who knows the history, religion, and who read a lot of different books, and they can dig deeper, and they can come and just explain us or share something new. This can be very interesting. But when it's just when you talk about it like you are a fish in a lake, and you know that you can change anything, and you just when it's just everyday politics, I don't think that it's interesting. But if you know, try to go under those layers, and I have here some people who know what to say and what information to share to make us to think and to make us to discover something new, something very, very interesting. And that's why I discuss such questions here. For example, I have my friend Alfred. He is not with us right now, but what he shares, it's unbelievable. It's wow, and we all respect him very much. For example, Sean, also he has a life experience, and he can describe his life on his basing on his own experience. David is a very pragmatic American from New York, and he also, so you know, I like to know you and to know your point of views, of course. I became your 178th Telegram subscriber, just like SPB Autos region number. Yeah, Tony Boy. Yeah, 1878. And imagine, Tony Boy, I bought my last car when I lived in Russia. I bought it in Moscow. And I had on my plate 777. 777. And I even sold this car. I sold it with this plate. No, because I moved from Russia, and I sold this car in Russia because I decided to buy here a new car. It was difficult. It was difficult to change plates. Okay, maybe for someone not, but for me it appeared to be difficult. And I decided to sell my car in Russia, and anyway we needed a new car, the little bit bigger one, and we bought it here already. But I still remember these numbers, 777. This is just wow number. Here is my... You have a big tattoo on your back, yes, Iron Maiden. Today I'm going to have my workout, and you can see it. If you want to see it, you can join my workout. And I would be happy if you don't only come to look at my tattoo, but if you repeat my exercises with me. Just work out with Drakaina. We have this section, no, how to say. Here, yeah, we have this topic. No, I don't know how to say. I'm sorry, guys, 1 second. I need to find my eyebrow pencil. I don't know where is it. It was here yesterday, but now I don't know anymore, and I want to find it because it's a very important thing. I can't go out without my eyebrow pencil. And I'm joking, of course. I can go out without makeup. I don't care. I just love to do my makeup, and that's why I'm here doing my makeup. And here is my pencil. I found this crayon. Ah, no. Not this one. Okay. So let's draw my eyebrows. My neighbors have CA555X, number husband and wife CX555A, and another neighbor. Wow. Tony Boy, how do you think? Did they buy it? Is it possible now to buy such numbers? Because in Spain it's impossible. Before you could buy it at auction. Auction, is it called auction? But now you can do it, but there is one but. There are a lot of cars, by the way, very often they are very, very, they are not super rich, super expensive, they are very simple. And you see, for example, they can have 3 letters and 3 numbers. And plus to it, Tony Boy, do you know that here in Spain we have plate number 0000, 4 zeros. When I saw it for the first time, I thought that it was a kind of joke, that it was impossible. But no, then I checked, I went to Google and I checked it, and I realized that it's very, very possible. That here their numbers starts with 0. So with 0000. And imagine when you have 0000, I don't know, KKKK. And they say that, and yes, and it can be on, for example, Ford, or on Volkswagen Golf, I don't know, 5, for example. And you just don't understand how it can, how is it possible? And you meet it quite often here. I know that in Russia before you could buy it. I don't know what's going on now, if you can buy it or not, but before, of course, they do. One of them is a lawyer and a policeman at the past, and another was a director of Northwest West Shipping. Okay. And I think that their cars are not like simple Mazdas and simple, I don't know what is this, what else. I think that they have good cars as well. But here on the opposite, if it's a good car, you know. It's impossible to... I never seen like a expensive car with numbers. But simple car with numbers, you can... Just a simple thing. But I think that those people with simple, cheap cars, they also do, it's important. How comes? Okay, you have 3 letters, but how comes that you have 3 letters and 3 numbers? A hypocritical or fictional stealth technology that can cause objects such as spaceships or individuals to be partially or wholly invisible to parts of the electromagnetic spectrum. Good boy. Thank you for this information. Where did you take it? Corrupt is my friend. Good morning, mademoiselle USSR. Salut, mi amigo Deutsche. Nice accent, but it doesn't sound Spanish-speaking accent. Sheikh, I told you that I'm from Russia. I am a Russian! Where are you from? I'm from Spain, but I live in Russia. Oh my god. No, on the opposite. I'm Russian, but I live in Spain. Saludos desde El Salvador. Urbanos V. Saludo. Simple life is best life. What is simple? It depends. What is simple? I think that we came all to material world, and on this planet we have mixture of spirituality and of materialism. So I think that we shouldn't refuse from comfort, from money, from beauty as well. Beautiful, good quality, comfortable things, you know? So I know, I like, it depends what you mean. Simple is life is best life. It depends what you mean, because maybe we have all different like gradation, yes? Because maybe for you simple it means like not to drive chameleon what Maybach, but to drive a simple Audi Q8. Okay, maybe I agree. Like for the place where I live, I would choose Audi QA and Q8 and not even if I had money. I think because I think like it's very comfortable and it's easier to take care about it. But it's always material world is best. Okay, so now I don't understand you. Explain. In the nearly 2000-year-old text called the Zohar, there is a curious passage that describes hidden realms beneath the surface of the earth, and said to be inhabited by both humans and not humans. Sean, you won't believe that Artem, he knows, and it's his idea. He agrees with this idea. He thinks that under surface we have something, and he like it's yeah. So it's his idea. Sean. Sean, and what do you think? Do you believe in it? But you know, Artem, he thinks that this Earth is not round, is not, our planet is not a kind of a ball. Probably today I will have a bad wing day. I shouldn't talk when I do my eye wing. 1 second, guys. Up! No, it's okay here. It's not super. It's okay. Maybe not perfect. But pretty good. Up. You see here. It's not always be a good idea to try to correct it. You can make it worse. Because we all have the advanced technology for having all the fun in the world. Haha. Sheikh, yes, I agree that normally this universe is abundant. And we all have sources to live a good life. But what happens in our world? Some people, they want to be super powerful and they want to take everything, and some people, they want some people to be their slaves. That's why. I need to be silent for a while. Yes, I was just thinking about it, and Artem is right. Everything in the universe is not round, but shaped like the egg, even Earth. But for you, you told, Sean, I remember that you told that you still think that it is spheric. And I think that it is spheric. I think. I can't be 100% sure. But this is just what my general idea, how I feel it. And Artem thinks that we have, give me 1 second, I need to know this word just to remember it. Honeycombs, like honeycombs, he thinks, his idea, imagine. So we have honeycombs, and I don't like this wing, how it looks. It goes like up in a strange way on camera. I need to correct it. 1 second, guys. Up. No. No, something quite... This one is thinner. I see it, but I don't have a cotton stick with micellar. Oh, now it's okay. This one. So, honeycombs. Artem thinks that, also he's not 100% sure, of course. But he has this idea about honeycombs and different words and different dimensions. And it's not just spheric. Or maybe spheric. Maybe let's ask him. Today, will you come today? Sean, will you come this evening to my evening chat? Because if you don't come, I will be alone there. And where is David, by the way? Where is this man? David! Are you here? Do I have only 6 likes? Can you write me, or I don't see... I'm going to... Ah, no, no, it's not. It was my previous live stream. Or it's me. Let's go back. No, 29 likes. Guys, thank you. On my previous video, I thought that I had only 6 likes. But I have 29. Yes. I don't like this tail. It's a little bit not perfect. Okay, let's do my mascara. Oh, David, I've been here. David, will you come today to my community member live stream? Let's eat sushi. No, I don't want sushi. Let's have dinner. Together. What time? David, it will be about at 9 Malaga. I will write in New York, it will be 9 minus 6 or 5. Okay, never know about you. Never know about you? Ah, so David, busy morning, banning people. Ah, you have a lot of... David, maybe I need to check. I can't change it from here, but maybe I can to... if it's David, if it's too crazy, maybe I need to or can you do it to change settings like that people can send messages only every 3 seconds, for example, if it's very crazy. I heard that somehow I can give privilege to my, for example, older subscribers for this chat. And it would be the best idea for me, you know? Guys, I'm happy to meet new people, but sometimes you never know who comes. So you better, if you can, if you like, of course, you can follow my channel and we can know each other and we will have like a lot more interesting talks. Because I see that if David works like crazy, he has no... Yeah, I see. Do you... Ah... So... It's not maybe... Yeah, I see, David, you were here. It's not comfortable for him even to write. Hello, Lefty Madrid. Hello, a big hello from Madrid, Spain. Soy de Málaga. Soy de Andalucía. Now I'm doing my mascara. Good boy, Sheikh, bye-bye, my friend, mashallah. Good boy. Do you go or Sheikh you go? Sheikh, if you are God's boyfriend, it means that you are also my friend. Guys, if you invite your friends to my chat, to our chat, tell me that they are your friends and that you know them. And I will treat them as my friends. Because
Guys who are my friends, your friends are my friends. Because I trust you.
I can't say, of course, that I trust 100% to God boy. And you know why. We know, we all understand why. I have those reasons. I am not your friend. Okay. I am not God's boyfriend. No. Boyfriend? No, I'm not talking. Sheikh by Allah is with, don't be afraid. You. What? God boy? What does it mean? This typewriter gonna end my career?
What kind of career? Of being a bot? God boy, if you are a bot, do you earn money with it? And how much do you get for each chat? And who pays it?
And what is going on, Sheikh? No, Sheikh is not good voice. No, I'm not talking, Sheikh, about you. I'm asking about God boy. 37 likes. Thank you. When I ask for likes, it seems to me that I have more likes. And when I don't, less likes. And when I don't ask for likes, I have so many likes that I don't know how to praise you. How to... What's the correct word here? My mascara became a little bit dry, I feel. As you see, just a little bit. Not good, but okay. By the way, who wanted to see me with a dark lipstick? I really want to do today. Sean! 1 second. Thank you, first of all. Thank you, my love. Oh my god. Sphere is round and oblong is round. Just can't tell from a distance. Maybe so minute the eye is illusion. Can't measure such a large object. Sphere is round. Wait a second. Sphere is round and oblong. I need to check what is oblong. Oblong translation. I understand. I need to know this. Oblong. Yes, I understand. And I go back. So, sphere is round and oblong is round. Just can't tell from a distance. Maybe so minus the eye is illusion. Can't measure such a large object. Sean, and have you heard that actually we didn't go very high in space from where we could see that this shape of Earth? We didn't go up enough. And also Artem says that illuminators, when you look from them, everything seems to be a little bit, not a little bit, rounded, spheric. This is also a kind of, that those pictures, when somebody shows you Earth, no, it's only because of illuminator. Mib Jamaur, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate, guys. Thank you. First of all, I am not a bot. Your accent is soothing. Okay, Arashpati, you are not a bot. Guys, probably you didn't. Julia wears shit for clothes. God boy, Sean, but I can measure Julia. Yes, this is the most important on Earth. We can't measure the Earth itself, but we can do some measurements for yourself here on Earth. And this is like maybe the truth. But for me, I want to jump a little bit higher all the time, guys. This is just me. I want to know more. And that's why I have my channel. I want to meet you from different corners of this world. And that you could share your life experience in different countries. I wanna know true situation about every country. But true, it means that I don't want here to hear a voice of propaganda, but I want to hear your experience. Look at me. I like my today's makeup. My today's makeup was inspired by yesterday's makeup mask. Because I put on very dark lips and I realized that I like them so much on me. It happens not very often. It happens only sometimes. So we will try to do it today again. I'm going to use my old lipstick from Sephora, and I think that for autumn makeup it will look gorgeous. Why Spainers are so afraid of women from Eastern Europe area? Why do you think so? Are you a Spaniard and are you afraid of me? Look, or area, or you are an Eastern European woman girl, who lives with Spaniards. I didn't know that they are afraid. What is illuminators? Let me check, dear Sheikh. I'm going to check if I said it correctly. And if I said it, because it's a porthole. No, you have your illuminator. Yes, you have it, illuminator. But it's more connected. No, I see it here. I'm going to show you a picture. This is it. I did it quickly because I don't know if actually it's allowed to show something from my screen on YouTube. And I don't want to spoil my video. Pam bararam, parararam, pararam. Portals are different. God boy, are you a flatlander or spherical type of dude? Yes. Sean, and you? You're spherical. I'm also spherical, I think. Yes, spherical, but not simple spherical. I'm not that kind, I'm a simple spherical. No. I also believe that there is something that we don't know and so on, but I feel that it's spherical. I don't know why. I don't believe like it's a flat piece of land. Krishna, I can't stop watching your makeup session. First of all, I daily see top tier young Western women on my Instagram feed every day with all kinds of setups, and this is on YouTube, not again. Oh, I didn't understand. I hope that you are satisfied, Krishna. I hope that everything is okay. Portals are gateways to another dimension. I understand. I just didn't understand. You were talking about portals are different. You mean that portals are different. Okay, can you tell me what kind of portals have you seen or you are thinking about? Can you explain me? Can you tell me what exactly? Because it's very interesting. Are you flying high today? Yeah, how is your career, dear Krishna?
Because you told us
Such an interesting information about you. And that, of course, now we want to know more. It's normal. You know, guys, in this chat is not...
in this chat we are not indifferent.
If you are with us and you claim something, it means that you are with us. And we love you, and we will love you. But of course, we will have questions. Because generally we are very open-hearted people, and we have nothing to cover. I don't hide anything. And that's why when I communicate, I also think that you don't hide anything. You just come with what you have, and that you are sincere. And for us, it's normal. And of course, if if we treat you in that kind of way, we will ask you, yes, questions. I am also interested because Krishna told that he is a space astronaut, or no, Krishna, what is your profession? 46 likes. Maybe today I will have 50 likes. I feel it. I feel it already. No, actually, 50. I had 55 likes, but I didn't have 60 likes for a long time. So if I have it, we will celebrate. I don't know how. Plus to it, it's my cat's birthday. All together. Let's put this crown.
What do you think? I like it.
Vamp. I could have like gothic cross on me. Big, yes? It would go well now. Of course, it would be better to put something different, but you know, I can't change my clothing here. Planning for my long term to shift for the EU in 2-3 years. I am an aeronautical engineer. Yes,
Aeronautical engineer. And
what does it mean? What you do? So you build spaceships. Do you build spaceships? Does it mean that you can go and work in Elon Musk's company, or it's not interesting? What do you think about it? Could it be interesting for you to work for him? Or not necessarily spaceships, maybe even airplanes. I'm Gino. Thank you for your compliments, guys. God boy, there is a TV show on YouTube on history. Sean, is it History Channel? And it is called Ancient Aliens. And you can find this girl there. So you can just type her name on YouTube. Yesterday, my YouTube did a short video and it was a highlight, my maybe most viewed moment from my yesterday's live stream. And I checked their different makeups, and I put on myself very dark lipstick, and was even no, it just had different. You see, the quality is not perfect. It's patchy. But and I saw it, and I just liked it so much on me. And I decided to reheat it today. Light eyes. No, but today I have wings as well. Yesterday I didn't have wings. I had just mascara and very dark lipstick. Undertone shadow was different, but still it was dark, and I liked it because my teeth were very blue, very blue, very white. You see? No, now they look a little bit bluish. I still need to find, but not bad, you know, not so bad. If it to take into consideration that these are just my natural teeth. Block. Sheikh just got himself a ban for calling Sean gay. I haven't had my coffee yet. Sheikh, so this guy, you banned him because he called Sean gay? Sean? I have nothing against of gays, but why suddenly? $54 likes already. Let's I want to I need for this makeup, guys, I need darker blushes, but I'm not sure that I have them. But what can I do? I can use my eye palette, and I want cool, you know, this eye palette. Cool and dark. I will be gothic. God boy, you inspired me for this makeup. You see what's going on? Let's take these colors. You see? It looks good because I have very dark lips. And also now I'm going to use my powder. Where is my powder? Here. Krishna, I can say that, but it's mostly on military aircrafts and weapons I'm interested in. Currently, I'm working in helicopter at a contractor company in India. You are working. You are working in helicopter. It means that you like a pilot, or what do you do there? What kind of helicopter? Medical, police, or just a private helicopter? and then I will go to school to take my kids. I'm going to put on a long black dress. You remember, I have it. A little bit of Halloween mood. You see this? He's working as a propeller. And I believe Krishna F-22. I don't know. Guys, you don't believe that he has such profession, and for me, it sounds like it's true. Yeah, I believe him. Today, you know me, I can change my opinion tomorrow, but today everything sounds like normal. His desires, his what he does, he's like Sean, he was annoying anyway, and that was final bullshit. Yeah, Sheikh, yeah, he started. I noticed that he was clever, or there was something in him interesting, and I wanted to know his opinion, and I started to ask him questions, but in the same time, he started to behave himself very, yeah, annoying, like something was. Yeah, I also didn't understand. No, guys, if he bothers you, of course. Like for myself, you know my opinion, and sometimes, for example, if I personally feel that something is not good, I am blocking just myself from my device. Guys, we need to do several more little things with my makeup. Thanks. Now I look at this, Sean. Have you seen it? No, I can't. So my cat, he was so, in the beginning of this video, he wanted me to pet him. He was so soft and tender, and then he started to attack me. And I was scared. And it's on video. Look at him, he sits. He attacks me. Look at him, Sean. David. But because in the beginning he was super tender, and it's on this video, you can see it. Yes, they start out trying to be clever, and then yeah, I think yesterday I discussed it already in the beginning of this video, because you know nowadays you need actually memory is not so important, like your brain capacity to remember things. It's almost nothing, because we have GPT chat, Google, and everything. But what is important is emotional intellect. And when, for example, someone with good memory and with very bad emotional intellect, someone who is very you talk about something and he really thinks that I insult him, but you don't even talk about him, you don't even think about him. Or some people, have you noticed it, that you don't read my message? Yes, I don't read your message because I don't read your message. Yes, because I hate you, you know. I don't know him. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen his message. And he writes like 10 messages why I don't read his message and why I hate him, and it hurts him, and now he is going to block me and to send I don't know a complaint on my channel. So of course, like it's a kind of emotional intellect, and to be this is, I think, more important, because of course if you don't know something, go and check. Everything is in your hands. Just type and audio book, buy it, or even take it for free, and come on, you can become super clever, and it's easy. And if you forget something, just go there back and repeat or ask immediately. You can have your GPT chat with you, but not to be like
yeah, when emotionally you are not, obviously you are not stable, we can't have a good conversation with you. If you think that all people that around they want to insult you, and that we have nothing to do in our lives but to insult you, and we sit here and yeah, I came here because you, not anybody else, but because of you I want to hurt you because I don't answer your messages, for example. And you don't think that your messages are not interesting. You don't think that we have a lot of people here. You don't think that you came to my chat and I can have here my friends already. And people are coming and we become friends. And I also want to chat with them. And it's normal. And also I can't find again my eyebrow pencil. And I think that my eyebrows now is not perfect. They are good but not perfect. And I'm looking for it. It was here. I remember this. So for me it's difficult to communicate with such people with who you're just afraid to say a single word. You're just, oh, that's why I love, by the way, God boy. That's why I love you. Because yes, sometimes we make jokes, and you also make jokes, and I found finally, and we love you. I love you because you are as you are, and I love that you can laugh at yourself when it's funny, you know. Of course, when it's bullying and it's not good. So we also need to know this edge, this boundary. Sean, I'm joking, he's not my boyfriend. Oh, you mean this poor sheikh? That's why, yeah, that's why he was insulted, because God boy called him his boyfriend, or something was. He told him bye my friend, or well, most Indian companies, they import every small to medium parts from the EU, US and Israel. That's why I am planning to immigrate to the EU, because a lot of real work happens in the EU and US. Krishna F22. For me, what you say sounds very normal. Okay, I understand you. But did you answer what kind of helicopter you drive? When I worked in motorsport, I had a lot of people who worked on helicopters, on for example, medical helicopters, or just aircraft pilots. We had our own aircraft crew and guys, and we talked with them daily. So I know a lot of people. Also, I know a lot of people who are journalists. I worked with them because I worked in this group of journalists who had helicopters, and they were following cars from sky. They had cameras and in their hands, and they did those spectacular videos of Dakar Rally, of Silkway Rally, and I know them personally. Military ones with the subparts, it's an engineer job. Sadly, these Indian companies import everything from European Union. I understand you, Krishna. But he turned out to be my boyfriend, so we discussed Sheikh here. Yeah, they start out trying to be clever. You need to have a talk with your people, bro. I think, my dear God, you need to be careful when you choose your boyfriends, you know? Try also to ask your friends, for example, us. Because I know that you're young, you have maybe testosterone everywhere, and it's just goes out from your ears, and maybe sometimes I'm joking. Generally. No, but you can also ask us. Don't trust every guy, even if you like him, but on internet. You wanna be me, the beautiful people, the beautiful people? What is this? Is it true you have kissed a Russian girl before you date? It's true. You first have to kiss a Russian girl before you date. Daniel, where are you from? Daniello Ropeza. Donde tu? Where are you from? Why you hate my boyfriend? God, I don't hate him. No hate. No, it's not about hate. It's just I don't have hate in my heart. Just believe me. It's not about hate. Yes, it's his birthday. He is excited. Probably yes, but he was in the beginning. He was very soft and tender, very like, and he gave me his belly. And normally, when I touch his belly, everything it finishes like this. And now he was so available. How I can say. Affordable. No, when like when you feel that you can touch him, you know. And I started to touch him, and then he, with his ears and with his eyes, he became crazy immediately. Not immediately, but in a while. Jan Tocha, hello. Daniel, Russian girls are absolutely different one from another. They are all not same persons. Jan Tocha, yes, but anyway, if you like in normal life, how can you go to somebody and to touch his body and his such organs as lips or face? I don't know. Before you know her, I don't understand. God boy only dates Indian men since they have a tiny... If you see a star in the night sky, you are looking back in time like 4 years ago. The speed of light takes so long to reach your eye. Sean, I heard about it. That's why I don't understand. Today again I heard a video about 3-eye atlas. I want to believe, and you know that I want to believe that there is something on it, but I don't understand. If it's million kilometers away from us, how comes that we can see it and we can know so many things about him? Like about signals, about its color, about its of what it consists. I understand that this from like a large distance you can make conclusions, but not from millions. Can I say millions kilometers? It's too long. How comes, guys? Can you explain me? Why my name changed itself? The Muslim god. Be careful. You have to. So, I understand. God boy, now you have two YouTube channels, like two Google profiles, two Google accounts. One is the Muslim god, and the second is God boy. I would like to have a strong Russian woman. They have good values and a good mentality. Umex. Okay. Thank you to share. But it sounds a little bit like that. I want to have a big and good cow. Because it gives milk and you can eat it. It sounds like, for me, I don't know why. Not two, I have 7 channels. I also have a lot of channels, but not because because I have for my kids, I had my previous channel, my tarot channel. I gave it as a gift, by the way. Probably I told you that I sold it because I didn't want to tell you that I gave it as a gift. Yes, it's 2 channels for a goat boy. See, goat boy is a troll. But I also have different channels because, for example, let's check. This is my old channel. Look, guys. Hey, it's me, Selena. Let's write something from myself. Hey, it's me. For example, Umex, you don't speak English very well. Okay. And what language do you speak? Where are you from? What does your YouTube name mean? It means Drakaina's secret. It means that I discuss here deep, interesting things. Some secrets that I want to know, but not your personal secrets. Okay, your personal secrets I'm also happy to know. I told you before, and I don't hide it. Also, I reveal, for example, reveal makeup secrets. Also, I do tarot readings. So we also discover some hidden stories about yourselves. Also, we like to talk about conspirological theories, about hidden moments of world history, alternative history. Hi from France. Hello, France. I love you, France. Belgium. I speak French. Okay, Umex. Okay, I also a little bit. That's why I signed up. Makeup is fun. Alex. Alex is GT. No, but you see, we discuss a lot of interesting things. Not only this. Alex, this evening we are going to have you, because I see that you are my community member, and I wanted to say that I really appreciate it. And I wanted to tell you that this evening we are going to have a chat only for community members. And as I have only 8 community members, come, because it will be very private, personalized. Not a lot of people, and usually we chat about everything, and it's a great experience. I still remember our last chat from last Friday. It made me more open-minded, for sure, because I found out so many interesting things about life from you, your experience that appeared to be very different from what I saw in my life. And that's why I want myself to meet you and to talk with you. 61 likes! Thank you! I didn't expect, I didn't check, I just saw it. Wow! Cool, for tea for you and hubby. Yeah, take your tea. I wanted to take something even to have dinner with you, or tea or coffee. It will be, guys, I'm not doing announcements right now because I don't know how, but I realized also now I think that it's for sure if I do. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Such a it's such a pleasure. Wow. Take my hearts. It's your 10th. Wow, message in super chat. I see it as well. Why I can't like it? No way. Interstellar object which has several different types of unusual aspects, like it's not in orbit has a trajectory like programmed flight or target. Interstellar object which has several different types of unusual aspects, like it's not in orbit, has a trajectory like programmed flight or target. I heard about it today, Sean, and this was like it was the last video before I went live, and it was in Russian, but it was translated by a Russian guy from American sources. And yes, there are a lot of questions about his behavior, and it was him who told that. So I understand it's very, very big, very, very big. And I understand that we have some very good telescopes, for example, to look into sky and to see his trajectory, then to make calculations and then to realize that his trajectory is very unusual. Because I know that he has this angle how he entered our universe, and also now some people say that it seems like he changed his trajectory. He comes closer to different planets, and it looks like that maybe he is here to make his own research or investigation about our solar system. And but how can you say of what it consists if it's millions kilometers away? How comes? Maybe you don't know this material. Maybe it's something similar to something, but it's absolutely different. Alex SGT, scholar and gentleman. And what is scholar? Yes, Alex, thank you for this gesture. You know, you sent me $50 and I have and I have my beauty products in my head right now. Or I'm going to keep money, to save money. I'm going to save them. I'm going just to buy probably the second lights, and then I'm going to invest it. Invest, please. Don't think that I waste in Louis Vuitton bag, because I want. Because I when we had difficult times, I sold and I gave my bags as a gift to my mother, and I sold part of them. And it would be great, if like I could, little by little, to return my materialistic objects to me, my material objects. God boy, bye everyone. Why do you go? Come from a different account. And have a good day. Hello, Katarina, the big one, and the one and only. Katarina, it was Tsarin, female Tsar. How you call female Tsar of Russia? No, she was Yekaterina, yes? Yekaterina. Hello from Moscow, Max Wolf. How did you find me, Max? Exercio, hello. 63 likes already. If it will be 70, it won't be an absolute record. I think that I had 80 on some of my videos, but it will be kind of pleasure. Hello, Jock. Hello, Exercio. It seems to me that I finished with my makeup, but we are going to sit here and we are going to chat. I went today, Sean, I told you, and I published it on my Telegram channel. Today I had, David, I didn't tell you, probably you don't know, because David seduced me, if I can say like this. He every morning he goes to a coffee shop and he drinks coffee and he shares. And I missed it so much, just to go alone, to have breakfast, to go to a coffee shop. And today I went to a coffee shop alone. Like I did everything that I was supposed to do. Look, my Adidas pants. sports pants. And I, they like, okay, the coffee itself was good, but then I wanted to have breakfast and I wanted to take something healthy. And I took omelette with avocado, with cheese, and with the tomato. Guys, and what they brought me, you don't see it in this picture that I sent, that I published on my Telegram channel, because I didn't focus this picture. It was not focused on this omelette, but if you make it wider, you will see. So, for example, they chopped these tomatoes. You know, pieces are like from different strange shape of pieces, and you look at it and you think that this person who cooked it, who did it, he doesn't know how to cook. Even like a usual Russian wife, or not a wife, I don't know, okay, lady, girl, she would do it a lot better. And when I opened it, I realized that it's so not attractive. Like, you go to a cafe and you buy omelette. Like, imagine me, yes, I opened this menu and it was written omelette with cheese and with tomatoes, red, it was written red tomatoes, and with avocado. And you imagine that they will do it as a cafe. It's a place in a city center, and it should be. And then they bring you like brown, a little bit grayish omelette with gray tomatoes, with several small pieces of avocado. Although avocado here is not super expensive, it's not like in Montenegro. One piece of avocado could cost 10 euros. Yeah, it was in Montenegro. And it looks like it's my son Martin. He's 6 years old, so I ate it. I mean that it was you eat it, you understand, you eat it. But for example, my son Martin, 7 years old, he can cook the same, and it will look even better, because he will do it with his heart, not just like this. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, so you don't want to go there back. And why? We don't have like a lot of good places. I don't know what about New York, because it depends. Like, when we lived in Montenegro, we had a lot of European restaurants, and they were like, they tried to show their best, you know. They were expensive, a lot more expensive than here. Just here I paid $10. There, no, at least 20 euro, not 10 euros. There, at least $25 for breakfast. Here, so it's less expensive, but quality. You just think, why I will go there? I just don't want it. It's not attractive. It's not beautiful. It's not super. No, the taste is just a normal taste, but they don't do it with their hearts, and it seems to me they don't know what is cooking, so it's not their profession. These just normal people from a street. They took them as cookers, and they cook, but they don't know how to do it correctly. Thank you. This was my monologue. This was my monologue about Spanish typical Anapas cafe. Antoja, yes, by the way, Antoja, you are right. I went to Anapa and I visited local cafes, but you know what kind of association with Anapas cafe I have? I remember the smell of meat, this gorgeous smell of meat, and how they did, what's the name? Not a grill, but shashlik, Russian shashlik. And it was nothing, you know. Even during Soviet Union times, after, beginning of 90s, when me and my parents, when I was a little girl, we traveled to Anapa, I remember this sauce, like leche, I don't remember. meat and vegetables. Tang also I remember from Anapa. But I don't know what about now. Probably now they cook in the same way. Selena, the omelette was not so good. How about the coffee? Sean, coffee was not bad because, as I understood, this cafe has as its base Lavazza. Lavazza is Italian coffee, probably you know. I think that it has to be international. And I like this coffee. That's why I went to there, because I felt a smell and so I wanted to go. Coffee was not bad, but it was not good. Not good. Not ideal proportions of coffee and water, although I told what exactly I want. But they didn't do it in a good way, I can't say. But it's, by the way, it's very seldom. Here, normally, you can have a good cup of coffee in a good place, and it's normal. Okay, about food, not everywhere, but about coffee, it's normal. So I ate everything, but it was not. Oh, 70 likes! Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. 70 likes. Oh my god. So, wow, almost a record. And we stayed together for 20 minutes. We will see. A fair to middling experience for you. Sean, I think that I enjoyed more of this moment when I did everything what I was supposed to do, and I wrote it on my Telegram channel in my post that I had a lot of things to do this morning. Like I woke up at 8:30 to go to help at 8:20 to 8:40 to help kids to do breakfast, to help Alisa with clothes, to wake her up because it's difficult, then to go to school. Then from school I went to our health center because I needed to show my recipes and to have recipes for my antidepressant pills. So I went there. Then it was difficult to find parking, so I walked there. Then I went to Primer. It's a cosmetic shop. I was supposed to buy. I wanted to buy. Christmas calendar, but for Alisa, it's with cosmetics. I bought it. Then I went to pharmacy. I bought pills. Then I went maybe somewhere else. I don't. So then I went to this cafe, and it was already 10 o'clock. So imagine how many things I did only in 2 hours. I was there, and I was sitting I was satisfied that I have this morning energy and that I have this chance to sit alone and that I did everything and everything is good. So I planned to have this recipe and I had it, I planned to buy and I bought it, everywhere. But it was not satisfaction of food or coffee. It was satisfaction just of my state, how I feel myself in this world. And it was raining outside, it was warm and cozy inside, pretty warm, no, warm and pretty cozy. Not very super stylish. But if to think about food, no, I won't go there anymore to this place. Okay, I will try to find something else. But no. What does mean middling? Middling. I think Sean means from poor experience. Poor experience. But this gradation from poor to middle, yes, Sean? Is it correct? Bonjour, Jeff. Joël Francis. Joël Francis de France. You're like a king, your name. Joël Francis. Première. Seconde. I'm heading to Kaunas, Lithuania this coming summer. Have you been there? Do you know any good restaurants? As Scorpio, I went there, but no, I only crossed this country several times when I traveled by car from Montenegro to Russia. and I went to some restaurants and they were good, but it's, you know, when you cross a country you don't try to keep it in your memory. And plus to eat, I think it was very long ago, so I think now maybe they have some new restaurants. And now it's also difficult, you know, I don't trust like Trustpilot or Facebook reviews, or where are also reviews, Google reviews, very often, especially like in Montenegro. You read Trustpilot, and here in Spain, and even today I went to this cafe, and a couple of British pensioners came there, and they were so excited. They stopped this waiter and they told, "You have the best, just the best." I didn't understand what was the best, but for me I was like, wow. So, you know, it's kind of every country different taste. I think that in Great Britain they don't have very good maybe cuisine in restaurants. Probably for them it's very cheap and very affordable, and in the same time, as it is done from good products, maybe it's like good for them, it's enough. But for me, no. I think if I went outside, at least I want to eat something better than I can cook at home for myself. I don't want to eat even worse, you know, and to spend money on it. It doesn't look like I don't want it. Fair to middling is a term used when they were buying cotton in the south, like it is so okay. Also, it was about cotton. Fair to middling, okay. Hello guys, Luciane Duta, bonjour from France. 74 likes. In 6 likes maybe I will have 80 likes, and it will be okay. It won't be my record, but my record is around 80. Let's can I want to try to make a poll, but it's not possible, I think. Let's try. No, these are filters. Up. No. Okay. Bonjour. Wow, we have a lot of French-speaking people. Bonjour, mes amis français. I am definitely the same way. I don't trust reviews often. Thank you. As Scorpio. And I understand why. Probably here in Europe it is more safe, like, no, why? In Spain, again, maybe some people think that, for example, this restaurant is good, but it's definitely, guys, not good. Just look at this on this picture in my Telegram channel. Just make it wider. Check this, like, omelette when it's like, you know, grayish, and tomatoes. Okay, black, I know that black tomatoes, they are more expensive, but they are cut like a child did it. Like, you don't know how to cut in a good way, in a correct way, in a beautiful way. You do it. It's a cafe. It's not a home party for kids. It's why couldn't you do it? So difficult. You have probably look, Scorpio, I know that Russian people, they have great restaurants and great service in Russia. Their food is very delicious, the same as Ukrainian people. And if you ask them and ask their opinion, so they can advise you really good restaurant. When in Russia you ask somebody like, can you advise me a good restaurant, it will be so good. France has very good restaurants. I remember from when I was... Yes, in France they have very high standards. I remember. I lived in center of Paris for 2 months. 2 or even 3 months. I went to Sorbonne University. And you just go to nearest brasserie, or what was it? Like local cafe. And you can have a really good steak there. And if you go to a restaurant, wow. So Like I like French cuisine, French and Italian cuisine. These are yeah. And even when I lived in Montenegro, I was looking for French and Italian cuisine. And like I don't like, by the way, Spanish cuisine. It's just not my, because again, I told you that my choice is French and Italian. But Sean, yes, they have this food culture. They just, if you don't know how to do a good steak, they won't go to your cafe, and your cafe you won't have visitors, because the French people, if they buy food, I know it because I knew a lot of French people. For example, we go shopping, to grocery store to buy food. So they will go to buy meat from one, what's the name of in French? Boucherie? Boucheron? Boucher. Yeah? No, I don't remember. No, maybe it's incorrect. The one who produces meat. So they go to one place, then they go to buy wine to a different place, cheese to a different place, and they are okay with it. But here in Spain now also we know where to buy good products from different places. But we would go once to one place, the next day to a different place. We don't go in the same time. And sometimes we know that in, for example, one supermarket the meat is better, but we don't want to waste time, and we are going to buy in Lidl everything. And we will eat this meat thinking, okay, in Mercadona meat is better, but we bought here, so maybe next time. And then, no, they won't go and they won't buy meat if they know that meat somewhere is better. And they have high standards because of it. At least what I saw. Finally, some coffee, my dear David. Thank you so much for what you do for me. Thank you. Just now you're having your coffee. So late. Busy morning, Benny. The big beautiful bang. The big beautiful bang. 79 likes. It's a lot, guys. It's really, for me, for my channel. From my heart. Thank you so much from my heart. Itiana's WhatsApp. Luisa. No. No tengo. ¿Y por qué tu pregunta? No sé. What is the brown downtown? Sean. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Gracias. Butchers. Butchers is in English and in French. I love your English. Thank you. It's a good compliment. Finally, some coffee. You are making me hungry now. Yes, I talk about it, and I regret that I ate now because I still use a little bit Munjaro, and even without Munjaro, I have such body that if I add something like in the moment, it can seem to me pretty good because I'm hungry. But if it was too heavy and they used too much oil, and it was too fat, then I will have nausea. And now, I have this moment, I have nausea, and I regret actually that I ate there, but I was very, very hungry. And I just realized that egg is healthy, tomato is healthy, and avocado was also healthy, but all together, and cheese... Now I regret that I know some good places and I didn't go there, but because we have heavy rain now, very heavy rain. Everything is gray, And it's very unusual for this part of the year, because normally middle of November it's not maybe hot, but it's the weather is very good. A lot of people from Great Britain come here just on holidays, vacations. Guapa, gracias. Do you have a sister? Yes, I have a sister. Yes, Scarlett Johansson. How did you guess? Faria, oui, je vais très bien, et toi? Is she your sister? Yes, she's my sister. She's my twin sister. I lost her in a Russian shelter when I was young. She was adopted by Americans and me by Russians. And that is how our lives went apart. Just eggs with the cheese. Antoha, yeah, Antoha, it can be great, of course. Eggs with cheese. You can take everything and you can spoil it, and you can good from very simple products. You can make something very delicious. My husband Artem, he knows how to cook and he does it very, very well. And usually he doesn't use a lot of ingredients. And even me, when I cook, for example, I take meat and I just put a little bit of salt for my kids and pepper, a little bit of pepper. I don't make it spicy, just a little bit for taste. And then I just cook it on maximum heated, with maximum heat, and it's perfect. It's soft, you know, and you eat it, and the color and everything. But I stay and I control every moment. I don't go away. To make it super perfect, when you don't use any extra ingredients, you just need to stay and to wait until it will be like with the right color, right amount of oil, and everything should be like super correct. And this is how I do it normally. And yeah, you can make it very simple, and you don't need a lot of ingredients. I think Goat Boy leaves and comes back as someone else. Yeah, David, I also think so. And I was thinking, as who? I wanted to try. I wanted to find out. I was thinking about it. David, do you have... okay, write me if it's like what you think. Alex, thank you for the lovely chat. It was fun getting dressed and ready for the day with you folks. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you, Alex, for coming. Thank you for your generosity and for your support. For me now, it's priceless, because your it's like the only money that I have now for my channel, and I feel myself with your support, with Sean, with Alex, with you, and with all other guys who helped me. You know, I feel that it's a kind of it's not just money, it's more energy, and it's a pleasure for me, real pleasure to feel that you need me. Yes, that I'm like I have sense, and that I do it for something, and it's a great feedback. Thank you. And I send you my best energy. And join us tonight, Alex, if you can, for community members chat. Who is he masquerading now? Sean, no, he's just busy trolling. Don't know, he's just busy trolling. So David, you think that he's not, for example, like who? Who can we... For example, Alfred changes his personality. No, Alfred, it does. Yeah, I love you so much. I took you just an example, just because it's too controversial. I don't know why D22, David, I thought about Verdi yesterday. I thought that maybe Verdi and God boy, maybe Verdi was created by God boy. Because his level of absurd, let's check if we have this word. The level of being absurd. How to pronounce?
Absurd.
Yeah, the level of absurd is the same of Verdi, because Verdi says that he has problems with his head, and I'm okay. But the situation is that he reacts sometimes very normally. And it looks like that he just writes it because just to write, just to see my reaction and probably your reaction. So it likes and they were together the last time. Sometimes yesterday I thought about it. Verdi is God. I thought about it yesterday, Sean. That Verdi is God, and God is Verdi. 80 likes, 80 likes, 80 likes, 80 likes, 80 likes. Oh my god. If I had my channel when I saw myself with this smile, and it reminded me of me when I was young. I was that type of girl. I should have had my channel that time. And if I had it, I think, but I was, I was too shy and not too shy in the same time. And I know we didn't have live streams 20 years ago. Maybe God Boy is Verdi, and they lay in bed together and roll, and then after they go. And what is anti-queen? I'm sorry. I am afraid to ask. Maybe. So Vega, знаешь, okay. But you can't speak English. Okay, but it's an English-speaking channel. 80, yes, я Антоха. Я Антоха. Я Антоха. Я Антоха. 80. So, Veg, tú es de España. Eres de España. Sí, es correcto, Veg. ¿Hablas español? Call the Guinness Book for World Records, so many likes. At least in dynamic, Sean. At least in dynamic. Yeah? When you have, of course, if yesterday I had 1000 likes and today I have 100, of course it's degradation. But if yesterday I had 50 and today I have 80, for me it's wow. It's interesting. Step by step. Yes. True, Antoha. How do I pronounce your name correctly? Or is it Russian? Are you Russian? Are you Russian? I like red color. Thank you to share. It's thank you for this information. Andrei Belov, hello Andrei, I haven't seen you for ages. Andrei, how is your life going? I didn't recognize you, I don't know why, probably because you have a new avatar picture. And because now we have different nicknames. Andrei, I remember you. Kevin, I remember you. Hello, Kevin. Veg, I'm not from Russia. So guys, thank you for coming. Guys, thank you for coming. Join me today for my evening workout. If you are my community member, join me for my evening live stream with my community members. And see you today, and then I'm going to have 2 days off, and then see you on Monday morning. And thank you for this wonderful live stream. I'm in good energy. I was happy to share, and thank you to be here as with me. It's just Tutalu, my dear Sean. My dear Sean. Hi, I'm from California, Los Angeles. Bound, I stay alone, definitely will love. Wow, Wako, what do you mean? We are discussing a particular object. Dear Hamza, now we are finishing. But usually, yes, we discuss different things. Join me and come for my next live stream. Okay, guys, one more time. Thank you for your likes. I had today 82 likes. 82. And it's such pleasure. Tut, Niki, Tutalu. It's I don't remember. Is it Hawaiian? Yeah, language. What kind of language is it? It is. Sean uses it to say bye-bye. And I know it already. Tutalu. Tutalu, yeah. Yes, Вягю я Евгений. I hope you get 1,000 followers soon. Thank you. I have 6,000 now. Thank you.